Soldiers. I'm walking across the stage, diploma in hand. 18 years old, finally. I'm a man. Questions on my mind on what to do next. College or military. Let's see. College. Women, parties, school, work, late night studying. Military. Women, drinking, late nights partying, guns.
Say a word.
What more can a guy ask for? So I chose to serve my country. Patriotic blood pumping through my veins. I get to fight for freedom. Well, I was dumb, but thinking that freedom was free. It comes at a cost. Possibly the patriotic blood that's pumping through my veins. Excuse me. The patriotic blood pumping through my 18-year-old veins. Am I insane? I kiss my family and girlfriend goodbye, knowing that there are only two roads that lead home, on a bus or in a box. I pray to God that I make it back home to feel the warm embrace. Driving back on the bus, we can save the box for later years, when I'm an old man with war stories and grandchildren. I want to make a better way for them, even before they get here, so I can ask questions like, boy, how old are you? 7? Boy, that ain't nothing. When I was your age, I was 8. Things were tougher back then. Headed on my way to boot camp, many thoughts running through my head. Will I live? What if I have to take another man's life? Does he have kids? Or a wife, a family who wants to see his smiling face again? I get my uniform the same as everyone else. The only thing different is the last name printed across the chest. Brothers and sisters in arms with one goal in common, well, 2. Fight for our country and make it home alive. Sitting in the barber chair, my hair getting cut as my childhood hits the floor with every stroke of the clippers. 18 to be exact. 1 for each year alive. A man now trained to kill and ready for war, heading out to a destination unknown. Taking a leap of faith, my parachute deploys, coasting gently down to the earth. The taste of blood and fear in my mouth, not knowing what danger lurks in the darkness, the silence louder than any weapon or explosion, each movement a calculated step. The reaper, ready and willing to collect souls from either side of the fight. I can't remember why I chose to take this path in my life. Oh yeah, it was freedom, right? Steady moving forward, looking for the enemy. Gunfire erupts. Get down! Our squad leader yells. Time began to slow down, just like in the movies. Bullets flying overhead, looking for someone to start a relationship with. Possibly a marriage that leads to death do us part. I stayed down thinking to myself that I didn't want a relationship with one of them. I have a girlfriend back home and I want her to be my wife. Next time, heard incoming! Shrapnel, fire, flying everywhere. When the smoke clears, I see that Jones and Everett didn't make it. I started checking myself for bullet holes. 2 hit me in the vest. Unable to pierce my chest, making my way down to my legs, only to see there were none left. Everything after that was a blur. Coming back home on that bus like I hoped for when I left a year ago. Maybe my legs made it home before I did in that box. Maybe they ran back home so they could carry me in that Veterans Day parade, or maybe they ran for freedom like I was fighting for. The bus stops and I look out the window and see no girlfriend or legs in sight. Just family and friends, no parade in sight. Many years past, no wife or grandchildren in sight. Why did these things leave me? It was freedom, right? Now I spend my days and some nights in my wheelchair on countless street corners with a sign that reads, please give me money or legs. More Americans for God's soldiers. Nice.